And we have WAWA Gaming, Anti-Mage on Fighter, Drian on Tank Fighter, Udil on the Mage Assassin, Psycho on Tank Fighter, and Sasa on the Marksman.
All right, so that is ONIC Esports, the Indonesian representatives. Of course, we have two superstars in this roster, it being Anti-Mage and Sasa.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful to watch these guys play. It was a very inspiring. I mean, the Esmeralda of Udil was just the stuff of legend. Sasa 1v1 with a Teresa on the top lane early on. It was beautiful to see him win that one as well.
A fearsome man this guy is. All right, so we are going to be showing you the player profiles for WAWA Gaming. All right, and there you have it. That is WAWA Gaming, ladies and gentlemen. We have I on a tank and support, B on the fighter, Prince Cobb on a tank and support, Chubby on the assassin slash marksman, Epsilon's a mage assassin, and Rambo on the mage and assassin as well.
So WAWA Gaming, again,
WAW's representatives.
A lot of people would underestimate WAWA Gaming.
Yeah.
But I feel like they should not. I feel like every team in the MSC got here for a good reason. They fought through their own set of challenges, and I feel like WAWA Gaming really deserves some respect. WAWA Gaming had a very difficult run so far in the group stages, but you know what? They're not going home yet.
Yeah,
they're still going to play in the play-ins, so there's still a huge opportunity for these guys to make a difference, and that's something that we have to watch out for as well.
And I always used to say back in my back home, back in my back home.
You can do it.
I always used to say back home, anything can happen. So it's still possible that WAWA Gaming can get a game or maybe even 2-1. Just a 2-1. Anything can happen in this game. So I believe.
Yeah, you got to be believers. And again, if you want to believe, hashtag WAWA win. Oh my God. Did you just hear that? What that sounded like? Hashtag WAWA win.
No.
Or hashtag ONIC win. Depending on what team you want. Type it in on the chat. Share the stream. We're going to go into the draft here. WAWA Gaming versus ONIC Esports.
All right, so WAWA Gaming on the blue side and ONIC Esports on the red side. I guess we're going to be seeing another Grok ban and Hayabusa right off the bat.
Goodbye, Hayabusa.
Anti-Mage will not have a grand time at this point.
Yeah, WAWA is just trying to ban out the usuals here for ONIC. I mean, ONIC's Anti-Mage's Hayabusa is just so scary, and I think all teams, whether or not they watch the videos, they will have heard of him. So they would know what he is capable of, so he's going to ban that out. Harif, obviously, gonna be a bit of a difficult ban to pass up.
Diggy's gonna be taken away as well from WAWA Gaming and ONIC Esports. What is the last ban gonna be? And of course, the Selena. So no more Hayabusa slash Selena in for either of these people.
Yeah, and again, the ban on the Diggy, I think that only favors ONIC as well. So much back earlier, it was a bit of a counter pick. Like they banned the Diggy, but then they picked the Akai.
Yeah.
So instead of being banned out, they actually helped enemy ban actually helped them. This time around, it's not gonna be the case.
I actually expected ONIC Esports to at least go for the Kaja slash Lunox pick, but they went for the Cho instead, which is something I'm not complaining with. I'm not complaining with. And of course, the Lunox is still open, so I guess WAWA Gaming is gonna pick that one and take it away from ONIC Esports.
Man, this is gonna be very interesting to watch. Whether or not ONIC is gonna drop a game against WAWA Gaming, I think that's the question. We gotta be realistic here. The skill level that we've observed, ONIC just doesn't make mistakes.
Yeah,
that's a big difference between these two.
I forgot
guys.
the fact that the Claude was open, so it might be a potential Claude for WAWA Gaming. This is the first Claude that we're gonna see the whole day.
Lunox also there. So a lot of damage output being outputted by WAWA Gaming right now. So who do you think is a good tank to complement this? Are you looking at the Minotaur?
I mean, Minotaur.
That could be a possible bet.
Minotaur.
Yeah.
It's there's no other way. You know, Minotaur is open. They left it open. They should be going for the Minotaur at this point, but no, they go for the Lolita.
I mean, that does counteract the Lunox and
the
Claude,
yeah.
so to some degree. So that's gonna be very, very interesting here. Whether or not this will be effective, I feel like ONIC has all the tankiness that they actually can ask for, and now they will need to look for some damage dealers. Are we thinking about the Hayabusa is already banned out? So who is going to be the substitute here?
All right, so what is the... Gujan is still open. Or, yeah, Gujan is still open. It's still a possibility. Esmeralda is banned. Akai is banned. Gujan might be an okay pick.
I think Gusion is an okay pick. More burst damage, more AoE. There you go. I'm thinking that's a pretty good pick. And now it's going to be a Leomord. I'm thinking of a Leomord. This is absolutely going to be a Leomord or Thams.
Leomord or Thams, and it's going to be one or the other for either of these teams. If they pick the Leomord, it's going to be a Thams for ONIC as well. It's going to be the other, it's also vice versa, you know. Thams going to be picked for WAWA, Leomord for the other.
We haven't picked up the Terizla yet, so that could be a possibility. So some strong damage output from WAWA. The big question is whether or not they can sink that damage into ONIC, which sounds a bit difficult.
They're going to have to depend on the Tigreal here for the Blazing Duet of the Claude. And switch to Mincithar.
Okay, that works so well for a lot of the heroes in ONIC. A lot of them rely on the mobility. So this is a possible poisonous composition here. From WAWA.
The Mincithar to, I don't know, respond to the Gujan, the slipperiness of the Gujan to keep him in check.
Yeah. And of course,
the carry pick for ONIC. Kind of textbook already, you know. The carry will be split pushing a lot, and the one who's going to respond to it will be probably Claude or... I don't think the Claude should be the one responding.
Yeah,
it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea.
So let's have a look-see. We'll have to wait and see how this pans out. Of course, hashtag WAWA win or hashtag ONIC win, depending on which team you want to win. Type it on the chat. Show your support. Share the stream. And we are going to be loading up into Game 1 really shortly.
All right, it is WAWA Gaming on the blue side and ONIC Esports on the red side. WAWA Gaming being Prince Cobb on the Grok, Rambo on the Claude, B on the Terizla, Chubby on the Mincithar, and Absalons on the Linux.
And for ONIC Esports, Anti-Mage on the Cho, Drian on the Lolita, Udil on the Gusion, Psycho on the Kaja, and Sasa on the carry.
All right, so it seems like we're seeing a standard type of laning right here, clearing out the mid lane once more, and Terizla is left alone up at top lane as well.
Wow, this is going to be a very interesting story to watch. ONIC already starting their early rotations and just playing standard. I like this playing standard thing. It's unusual for ONIC because I see ONIC invade all the time in the past. So they're changing something up. And hopefully it's going to be a change for the better.
They're playing more defensively at this point. Maybe it's because they don't have an idea. They don't have substantial information from WAWA Gaming. They don't know how they play against them specifically. But ONIC Esports is, I can guarantee that they are playing more defensively.
They really are, and that's actually a bit good for WAWA Gaming because this is a composition that wants to take it a bit slow as well. So B and the rest of the team for WAWA on the top side trying to make something happen. Trying to get a steal on the crab, not going to be happening. Lunox will secure it, and B going to be left back there. So that's something going good, and they're holding steady against ONIC so far.
All right, so it's a 2v1 up at top lane again. People still aren't looking for more kills, but 25 seconds left on a turtle. They are pushing up at top lane right now. The idea might be taking one person down at top lane and go for the turtle at this point, and Terizla almost taken out.
Yeah, that's actually a bit scary there. For the meantime, no kill is gonna happen, which is actually good for WAWA again. So Gusion gonna need to ramp it up, Mr. Udil. If you need to look for targets, you need to do it now. So that's something that we have to watch out for the moment they hit level 4, which is now mid lane. 4 people for ONIC going for the turtle.
All right, they are responding to the turtle right now. Is there going to be a contest for WAWA Gaming? I'm sure they have an idea already. Grok is going to zone out the Kaja, but it is getting dangerously low right now. Are they going to go for a steal? And it will be secured by ONIC Esports. Now, Prince Cobb is out of position. Is there going to be a Divine Judgment? It will be used, and the first blood will go to ONIC Esports.
And ONIC earlier on showing that dominance already. Psycho and Anti-Mage also ready to pick up any stragglers if they see any. But so far, WAWA Gaming just happy to play it safe. It's going to be stolen as well. No minion camps for you.
No minion camps indeed. The starvation is coming from ONIC Esports. They want to starve WAWA Gaming. And now the airborne from the Mincetar. And the Gujon guarantees the kill. And Rambo is being converged on by Udil as well. Prince Cobb is going to go for the charge. And they will be backing away. ONIC Esports will be chased down. And Anti-Mage is in big trouble as well. Hops over the wall but will be slain by the Linux. And ONIC Esports lose their lead again.
And that is a pretty solid play there from WAWA, just counteracting and reacting to what ONIC Esports had to offer. But for the meantime, it's going to be Rambo playing very chill on the Cloud once more. He's not going to be able to join the fights yet.
Bottom
You
lane,
need to get that Demon Hunter Sword first before anything actually comes to fruition here for WAWA Gaming.
All right, so WAWA is still trying to get that camp over there, but ONIC Esports there responding to this very quickly. It's a 3v2 and it is now a 4v4. Psycho is gonna get melted down. Anti-Mage is in the middle of the enemy team right now. Chubby is gonna be caught with this stun, and Udil follows up, and Epsilon, can she get away? Yes, he will.
Okay,
wow.
Okay, that was very close, but for the meantime, don't forget, that was a very good King's Calling, but ONIC, they knew what to do. They just had to wait it out and wait for it. They did. So they were actually not stopped by the King's Calling at all. It was beautiful. They were able to secure kills.
That was a very brilliant play indeed. But the top lane, though, the Kaja is going to respond to the Charisma, but we can't see it just yet. The top lane is being converged on. The Divine Judgment is being used on B, and then 3 people will go and get him taken down by ONIC Esports.
ONIC Esports, they're really showing some muscle right now, and let's not forget, they're getting a lot of experience as well. Check out those levels. If we see the level bars, I'm pretty sure it will be a lot more ONIC-centric. Even their Grok is just level 5 right now, having a hard time trying to go for the turtle steal here.
Go for a turtle steal at this point. The Lolita is charging up the ulti, and now they will secure themselves the turtle once more. This is deja vu for ONIC Esports.
Oh my
they
God.
won't be able to chase them down, but they will get the turtle.
It's starting, ladies and gents. They are slowly getting their advantages. Right now, Anti-Mage going on the hunt for Rambo. Where is my prey? And Anti-Mage making sure that Rambo runs scared around the map.
And Rambo indeed not making much of an impact in this game so far, but he will have a power spike soon enough. The Blazing Duet will cause a lot of problems, but ONIC Esports, I don't know, man. They're still looking so good. They're dominating right now, but the Divine Judgment is going to be used on the Mincetar right now. Prince Cobb trying to look for people, but he will not find anybody.
For the meantime, Anti-Mage, even as a show, he just really likes to split push, right? What do you mean, Way of the Dragon into a team? I'm going to go hunt myself. I'm going to get me some kills. I'm going to use that Way of the Dragon to assassinate someone all by myself.
And already 5 minutes and 45 seconds in, Anti-Mage already has one item up his sleeve, one completed item I didn't get to see, but it was indeed there. But look at this, a skirmish is happening at mid lane right now, but they won't be able to push for this one.
Yeah, and while all that's happening, top lane being controlled by the carry as well. Turret going to be going down. More gold for the team.
Here we go. Prince Cobb is being converged on right now. Misposition. 4 people get knocked up, but still nothing to work on. 4B is in big trouble right now. Charging up that ultimate once more. The stun is going to come in. The killing spree for Anti-Mage.
Oh my gosh!
Connects to the Linux, and Linux won't even have a single chance to use the Order Brilliance.
Yeah, no chance to use any skills. He just went down without a fight, and this is what ONIC does. They bully you and they hunt you down until you can't submit. And therefore, you can't make a play. You know, you're being hunted down. You're too busy running. You're too busy trying to escape that you can't make a play of your own.
Now there's a 7K gold lead coming in from ONIC Esports right now. I hate to say it, but it's looking one-sided, ladies and gentlemen. And now the pull is going to come in for Adrian. The Adrian will not be able to escape this one. The ultimate is put down as well. The wall is also there. They are very converged on right now, and ONIC has to back away, but Udil almost went for it.
Yeah, that was a great fight for WAWA in a very enclosed space. Prince Cobb with a great Guardian barrier, and now it's going to be Anti-Mage going to be hunted down by 4 members of WAWA. He's going to be able to make a run for it. But man, WAWA Gaming, they sure are not backing down.
The hunter is hunted right now. Anti-Mage still, despite the threat that is coming in from those ganks, Anti-Mage is not scared. He will continue down at bottom lane because he knows he has Kaja alongside him.
That's right. Kaja is going to be very useful later on. Actually, right now,
there it is.
The moment it goes off cooldown.
The moment it goes off screen as well, the Claude dies. Unfortunate for WAWA Gaming, but ONIC Esports is looking for another clash right now. Adrian is in the front lines, but looking for another clash.
Oh,
the wall
Guardian
is being put
barrier
down as well. The barrier. Prince Cobb just trying to zone them out, but they will be able to hop over that wall. But the Gujan is coming in as well. The Glock charge won't find anybody to juke.
The moves!
The reactions coming from Udil.
So simple yet so effective.
So good, and Psycho is going to get him with the Divine Judgment and B. He will be taken down first though. The knock-up, the stuns are coming in. ONIC Esports have not killed a single target from WAWA Gaming just yet, and they will be going back.
Did you just see that? Drian blocked everything despite so much CC going down. Their HP bar did not go down.
Cobb is going to get melted away. The way of the dragon is going to be used. Minsithar gets taken down, and 2 kills for ONIC Esports
and WAWA,
in exchange of 1.
And WAWA Gaming, now they have to defend. It's going to be impossible, but they sure as hell are going to try. Tower goes down in the middle, and now the map is open. WAWA Gaming, they're starting to lose ground here.
Yeah, they are definitely. It was looking good for them in the in the early parts of the game, but look at this. WAWA B will be WAWA Deed. What did I just say?
WAWA dead.
WAWA
All right, there you
deed.
go. All right, I accept that. From B, he's going to go D.
I tried to make it rhyme.
No, replace the B with a D, it goes die. All right, there you go.
And here
anyway,
we go.
mid lane fight.
The carry is going to take down the Claude. The Claude has not made a single impact in this game. The Grok is going to get melted down despite being a tank, and Chubby is the only one left for WAWA Gaming, and ONIC Esports is going on a rampage right now. The triple kill for ONIC Esports, and they will be going for a Lord at this point, but they are at the base. They want to push for this. What is going to happen? Oh, they are just playing right now. And look at this, the knockout for the Terizla, and he will be locked down, but no, the flicker away. What in the world is ONIC Esports doing?
You know what they did there?
With their food.
You know what they did there? They used the Terizla as a ladder to get out of the base. You know, kick him outside and then chase him back. That was a beautiful exit by ONIC, and now they will have control over the Lord area, and they will start to mow it down.
WAWA Gaming should look to contest this one, or else they will definitely lose this game. Look at that amount of kill lead and goal lead as well for ONIC Esports, and they're not contesting, they're just gonna give it away, but the Cho is gonna be caught as well. They are responding to this right away. This could be the defining moment, ladies and gentlemen. The pull is gonna come in, but no guaranteed kill just yet. The Terizla is being converged on. The burst, the DPS is coming away. ONIC Esports, look at this. My voice is cracking up because I just can't catch these guys. It's, oh my goodness.
That's impossible.
This, out of everything, it's just 1 kill. 1 kill. WAWA Gaming's macro is insane.
Yeah, at least they can get out of that for the meantime. If I were that, I would have gone down right away. So counteracting ONIC Esports play is actually pretty big. Right now, Udale making a bit of a boo-boo while charging the wall.
Oh my goodness, Chubby is going to get melted down as well. The shutdown for the Linux, and now ONIC Esports is going to take a few more kills.
Sasa on the bottom.
Their clashes just taking my breath away. ONIC Esports is just playing flawlessly right now. Anti-Mage is just zoning them out. And look at this. Drian is going to get the stun in. The wall is put down, but they won't be able to do anything. The Divine Judgment connects to Drian. No, I mean Terizla. But look at this. This looks a bit hopeless right now for WAWA Gaming. 22 kills ahead, and the gold lead is just unaccounted for. And Drian will continue being in the front line, and the Lord is being called at the top lane as well. This is the final moment for ONIC Esports. It is a 4v5.
16,000 gold in 11 minutes.
In 11 minutes indeed, and the Divine Judgment is going to be used as well. The Blazing Duet isn't going to find anybody, and Anti-Mage is going to assassinate it, and Prince Cobb is going to go in for the Grok charge, but won't find anybody. They will chase him down, and ONIC Esports play with their food, and ONIC Esports take game 1.
Beautiful game one there from ONIC Esports. For a few moments in the early game, I thought, you know what, WAWA, they're fighting up. They're holding steady against ONIC Esports. But in the end, the macro superiority and the unbreakable, flawless mechanics of ONIC Esports still prevailing in this match.
I mean, they lasted longer against Burmese goals.
Yeah, I mean, that was 10 minutes.
Yeah,
so
that was 10
This
minutes.
is longer.
This is
That's
longer
impressive.
at the very least. It's impressive coming up against ONIC Esports, the
They're
strongest.
just laughing right now.
Undoubtedly
I mean, they
the
kind of.
strongest.
This is the where you're gonna see a team laughing because they lost because they were happy. I guess it happened.
Imagine being so demolished to the point that you just laugh it
You're
off.
just laughing at
And
them.
look at the stats right now. Minsathar is 0-7. Look at the items on Minsathar.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
boy.
Just
Oh,
a
boy.
single Athena shield.
And Rambo being the main DPS in this game, 0-5, and just a single item completed for him. And of course, Sasa, well-deserved MVP in this game, dished out the most damage from ONIC Esports.
An untouched marksman right there.
Untouched.
Beautiful plays.
Untouched.
7-0-9. So let's check out how that happened here.